What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 p.m. on Saturday the 28th of March and let's see if or what EA have given us. Icon swaps online, icon swap single player. Well, there's no daily objective, so oh, hold on. Refresh or open. Foot birthday daily objective 2. It's the same as foot birthday daily objective 1. Daily objectives is back. Is it gonna be just 5 days worth of doing 2 games a day to get a mega pack? That's a bit. That sucks a little bit, doesn't it? That sucks a little bit. What else do we have then, EA? No, there doesn't appear to be anything else in milestones. Let me take a look and see. No, there really is nothing new. I don't know why I expect all that much from that section. Let us then go to the SBC section and see what we may have. So we've got an AMAVI for birthday. We'll go and take a look at him in just a second. I believe. I believe that's it. Nothing new in basic. Nothing new in advanced. Anything new in players? Have we got like a set 3 for anyone anywhere? Set 2, set 2, set 2. Set 2, set 2, set 2, set 2. Set 2, set 2. So nothing new with players. Nothing new with icon swaps. So it is just AMAVI. Now let's have a look at him. 5-star skill moves. 5-star weak foot. French left back. Good stam. Decent defending. Nice dribbling. Especially for a left back. Good passing. Good pace. This is a quality card. An anchor on him. You got yourself a quality card. 5-star, 5-star for a left back is solid as. EA tweeted, the 5-star skiller left back club grows. Fuck birthday, Jordan AMAVI is here. Let's have a look at his in-games before we go ahead and have a look at how much he's going to cost. Let's take a look right here. So, he's been boosted by 13 pace, 12 shooting, 13 passing, 14 defending, 12 physical, 13 dribbling. This, for me, is way better than the traditional overused players constantly all the time, right? So I like the fact they've taken a silver and jacked him up. 5-star, 5-star is great. An anchor chem, I mean, that is a quality card, right? Like, you know, he's with only 2 squads needed, I would assume 284s. He's not going to break the bank. And he just looks very good, you know? You probably could put a shadow on him too. Yeah, shadow's quite good as well. With already good stamina and jumping, maybe a shadow's better. 99 pace, top end defending, great balance, very good agility and reactions. His short passing's nice. His crossing is good, but just a word to the wise guys, especially if you're on PS4 right now, if you score from a cross, your game will crash. So do not score from a cross, okay? Because you will get a loss. But generally speaking, this AMAVI is decent. I think it's decent. Let's have a look then at what he's going to cost. And I believe there's something else there. People have tweeted out 2 things there. Foot 10 is there, guys. So for a Prime Electron Players Pack, Foot 10 has just been added in. Let's have a look at what this is before we go into AMAVI as well. We have got 7 nations, 3 league... Sorry, same league, minimum 3. 2 rares, 75 rated. It's actually quite easy. Although 75 rated with a brick slot is a little more tricky. So I assume most people are going to go for Syria, which means Syria centre-backs are likely to go a little bit expensive right now. So sell your Syria centre-backs and your Ospina, because he's Colombian and strong links into the Colombian centre-back from Inter there. Probably going to go really expensive as well. We could pop in Sportiello. We only need 2 rare players, but we do need a whole bunch of different nations. And fortunately, this league, again, is very, very good for a wealth of nations. Now, we only need 75 team rating. We can pop Yoshida in there as well. We can go for a left mid as well. Let's put in Castagnier. That's a Belgian, which is great. Let's put in a right mid. We'll go for Hatiboa. That's a Dutchman. That is great. So far, we're 5 out of 7 nations. 1 club, maximum 2. I've got 3 players from 1 club. Hatiboa can go. We won't use him. We'll use somebody else instead. We'll use... Don't really care if you use Candreva. Let's have a look at what right wings we've got, if any at all. Right, Chiesa can go in. That's our rare done. we can get away with a fair few Italians now as well. I will be genuinely interested to see. There's a Portuguese. That's 6 of our 7 nations done. I'll be genuinely interested to see. He can go in. Very nice. What the rating comes out at with these like 75s and 77s. Orsolini can go in. So I need one more nation, basically. I think I already have the chemistry as well. Catrone can go in. Yeah, we only needed 80 chemistry. So I can actually just go with any gold striker from any league that I see fit. Let's go rating low to high. This guy should give us everything we need. It does take us to a 75 rated squad. Oh, we need a non-Argentinian gold striker. That is going to be... Let's put the Austrian in. There we go. That should be it. How's that only 6? Who did I put in? How do I only have 6 nations here? I have too many Italians. Let's get Catrone out, and we'll just, again, go for absolutely any gold striker. Can't do Austrian. I don't think I could do Spanish. Can do English, though. Charlie Austin can go in. Very nice indeed. So a Prime Electron Players Pack. Nice and easy. Nice and cheap for FUT 10 there. To get the pack. Let's see what we get out of our pack. Probably not a lot. Prime Electron Players Pack it's not the most ideal. Let's see what it actually is going to give me. Not even a board out of that. And I personally feel like pack luck / pack weight has been relatively low. Yeah, relatively low indeed. He can go up. These guys can get discarded. Just with, during FUT birthday. And are there lightning rounds? Look at that, 50k packs. I'll open one with coins for the Bants, but the fact that they've been in nearly 10 minutes and not sold out speaks volumes about the packs and the pack weight. We are going to get an inform, but it's not a walkout, and so therefore, I suppose it doesn't really matter what it's going to be. It's going to be Mason Mount, Balotelli, Stevens is okay. We'll send these guys up to the trade pile for the time being, but we might make 20k back out of that pack. It's just not worth it. So let's, last but not least, go and have a look at this AMAVI expectations. An 84 with a French team. An 85? Jesus, EA really, really rate this guy, don't they? I think this is more expensive than Mesut Ozil. Ozil's 200k. What's Ozil? 285s? Yeah, Ozil's 285s with 3 informs in total. So this is going to come in at about 150k for AMAVI. Is it worth it? Honestly, like with the way the market is, with how cheap things are, it's probably not specifically worth it in a 1-for-1, coin-for-coin setup, right? If we look at left backs, and specifically French left backs, because that's where he's coming, Digne headliner, of course, that will not be upgraded for a long time or at all anymore, is 160k. And in fact, it looks like he's crashing a little bit. No, maybe not. This is also a quality card, with a shadow. He's good. He's obviously 3-star, 3-star, not 5-star, 5-star. He's not from the French league, so that's a big win. You've also got Ferland Mendy Futmas card, which was 300k. Obviously, they can't get that anymore. Roussillon, which you can't get anymore. This Delane card, who is expensive, but also isn't really expensive based on the fact that he's a League SBC card that you can get for real cheap as long as you're smart with how you do things. And when we look at the other French left backs that are available, so this Delane card, pop an anchor on him. He's nowhere near as good. He has got a 5-star weak foot, but he's just generally nowhere near as good as a left back. I'd probably rule him out. Ben Mendy also doesn't have any 5-stars anywhere. Great pace, good defending, terrible physicals. You know what? He might be coming in as not only the best left back, but the best French league left back as well. This guy just doesn't have the dribbling or passing stats compared to AMAVI. And then Hernandez with an anchor. Yeah, I mean, terrible dribbling, terrible stamina. So I tell you what, guys, this AMAVI is the best French left back by a long shot. He is also the best French league left back. Not necessarily by a long shot, because Bernat is there. Marcao is terrible. Kolodziejczak is terrible. Renato Sanchez could be an interesting debate. Bernat's not bad. Bernat is not bad, and only 40k. Now he has 4-star skill with 3-star weak foot, well off the 5-star, 5-star, but he's only 40k, right? That's very, very cheap for a card that is good. Great stamina. In fact, you might even want to put a shadow on him. I mean, great pace, great defending, great stamina, good, very similar passing, very similar dribbling. This is a very similar card other than the 5-star, 5-star for 40k. And then Renato Sanchez, 4-star, 4-star. I don't think he's like nearly as good as a left back. His passing's okay, but his dribbling, his reactions and composure just aren't quite there. He's got good pace, but again, cheap at 60k. So maybe 150k is quite bad value for that AMAVI card. The thing that kind of changes everything for me, a Prime Mix Players Pack and a small Prime Gold Players Pack for the rewards. The thing that kind of changes everything for me is the Libertadores and Sudamericana League grind gets you a lot of really, really good high-rated cards for a profit, and it doesn't take long to grind them. How many do I have? I have 3 at the moment. So what you can do to for any SBC that EA release at the moment, really, including the icon pack and all sorts, what you can do is you could just do this, right? You pop him in there, you pop him in there, and then you pop him in there. Now all of a sudden, you don't need that much to get a 75 chem team that's 85 rated. In fact, if we went to the French League and just popped in what we had here, I don't want newest only there. We just want highest rated. Well, I don't really have particularly too many high rated players, but do you know what? Let's see how close we get with just the players that we have. So 80 Glick can go in. Like I will just put in an 81. I kind of just want to see for rating, right? So I'm not going to worry about the card itself. I'm not actually going to turn the card in. Sarabia can go in. I know I took out Dominguez there as well. I'm going to have to go and put him back in. I'm not going to take the right wing there. So let's put in like an 83 Osimhen. Let's have a look at Camano there. So I want... That's an 81 rated squad. That's actually quite far off, isn't it? I want that Dominguez card. Just to give us a rough idea, I suppose, as to where we are. So that's 84 rated, guys. Look at that. And that's with like a 76 rated in there. If I just put in any old left mid, what we'll be able to see, let's pop in El Shaarawy there. That's still 84 rated. And then if we throw in a goalkeeper, probably an 83 or an 84 rated goalkeeper coming in. Okay, let's go highest to lowest to make it a bit easier. Let's pop in Hradecki in there. Still 84 rated. Let's go for a different centre-back, a little bit higher than 82. Sorry, a little bit higher than 80 if we can put in an 82. I just want to get like an understanding, really, of like exactly where the threshold is. So let's upgrade the 81 to an 82 as well. Surely we've got an 82. We've got 100 million of everything. So there you go, guys. So if you get 388s for an 85 rated squad from the Libertadores and Sudamericana upgrade SBC or the League SBC, you can get away with then 383s, 482s, and 181 for an 85 rated squad. The price of that will be marginal, and it will really reduce the cost price of this AMAVI, who I would say is arguably not only the best French left back in the game, but also the best French league left back in the game. He's got 5-star, 5-star. He's been jacked up massively from a silver card. He's got really good stats, and I think this is a quality SBC for today. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.